Chapter 8. That Bug is a Dog. Later that night, high up in the trees of the beetle woods, the Razzmatazz Club bustled and buzzed with colorful beetles of all shapes and sizes that were dressed in their finest for the gala. Excuse me. The band played a fanfare, and the curtain rose to reveal Berkeley, Beetle, and Thumbelina. Even her own mother would have barely recognized the tiny girl in her fancy costume. The strange stiff gown and the huge antenna made Thumbelina look like a big funny bug. The audience clapped and cheered for her. Thumbelina did the same with excitement she had felt when she performed with the Toads. Thumbelina did a little dance like Berkeley sang, but suddenly her heavy skirt got tangled up in her feet. Thumbelina fell flat on her face and her headpiece tumbled off and her gown fell apart. The music stopped and everybody stared. As soon as they realized the pretty dancer wasn't a bug. Bug after all, the Beatles laughed and cheered. To their beady and hypocritical eyes, Thumbelina was hideous. That bug's a dog, yelled another. Oh my gosh, she's so ugly, she's hurting my feelers, called out another. I want to kill those beetles. Poor Thumbelina was stung with their rude remark. Berkeley Beetle shrugged. Gosh, I'm sorry, Toots. I guessed you're too ugly. He flew Thumbelina back down the ground and sat her gently on a daisy. Don't worry, you'll get over me, Berkeley Beetle assured her. Then he flew back along to join the party, leaving Thumbelina sad and alone. Thumbelina felt like if she didn't have a friend in the world. But as the lonely girl began to cry, her friends, the jitterbabies, were rushed through the woods looking for her. When Little Bee heard her sobs, he called to the others, Hurry! Thumbelina needs help! Wait for me! Cried Natty. She was too small to keep up with the others. But then the tiny bugs didn't get far behind when Gretel plopped down out of nowhere and blocked their path. The jitterbabies shrieked and ran under a log, but Gretel followed them to their hiding place and covered the exit with his large red feet. He then stuck his great warty head in front of the entrance. Okay, you little brats, did I hear one of you say Thumbelina needs help? Gretel growled. Too frightened to say, Natty blurted out an answer. The beetle took her and flew her way up there. Natty! Scolded Little Bee. He hurried to clamp his hand over the little bee's neck's mouth. He knew it wasn't this smart to tell this dangerous toad their business. The beetle? Grunt was puzzled. He didn't understand, but he knew what he wanted. I want her back! He ordered. Gretel quickly watched interest in the jitterbabies and concentrated on Thumbelina. And when the tiny little bugs saw their chance and scurried out the log, Gretel let them go. He now had a different trail to follow. He did laugh nasally. Now let's see about this beetle. All the while, Thumbelina stayed on her daisy cushion seat, too miserable to move. Finally, the sound of a familiar bird singing made her look up. You're sure to do impossible things if you fall. Through her tears, Thumbelina saw Giacomo fluttering above her. Hey, what's the matter? Asked the swallow. Thumbelina sighed. I'm cold. I'm lost. I'm hungry. That mean beetle says I'm ugly. Do you love the mean beetle? Wondered Giacomo. Thumbelina shuddered his butt. No! Oh. Then never mind the beetle, he said sensibly. Good riddance to the beetle and good riddance to the toad. Now does Prince Cornelius think you were ugly? Thumbelina straightened up and thought for a moment. She touched the prince's ring, which was still in her finger. No, he thinks I'm beautiful, she said at last. Oh, and so you are. Look, commanded Giacomo. Thumbelina gazed into a dewdrop to see a pretty little face smiling back at her. She soon felt happy and also very sleepy. I'm going home, she said, dreamily stretching out across the daisy petals. Giacomo, will you find the bell of the fairies? She asked slowly, close her eyes. I promise. But now we must sleep, the swallow said. Something funny. Good night, my friend. Tomorrow is a new day, and I'll go to the forest and find Prince Cornelius. Thank you, Giacomo, Thumbelina said. She then drifted off to sleep with the swallow cuddled close behind her.